Today's result was fantastic, to be honest with you. After the way the result went midweek, I thought there might be a bit of a reaction from Preston because they were dreadful midweek, but it couldn't really go much better. Aside from the fact that they might have had a penalty at the end and hit the post for the last kick of the game. It's been a pretty worthwhile trip down. Awful first half, though. I must say, awful first half.
Would you make a Mitchell's performance today?
I've been quite critical of him in the past, but I think he's kind of played himself into contention. You can't ignore him anymore. And I'm not his biggest fan. I think obviously Dwight Gale's had a wonderful season so far, but he's scored 4 in 2 games now. So I think so. Yeah, I think he has. He's got to be. Yeah. It could be. I mean, the championship last time round was the making of Gutierrez, Colaccini, Lovenkrands, and it's kind of, if you want an equivalent now, if Mitrovic were to go on and score maybe 15 this season, you could argue that they would do similar for him. You'd hope so, at least. You'd hope so. I think the Adelphi is the pub next to the train station, or was it the old? I can't remember exactly. I don't know. It's such a cliche to say take each game as it comes, but is it Cardiff on Saturday next? If they can beat Cardiff, get in the international break with a good run of wins or results behind them, and get into the Christmas period in which they've got normally about 5, 6, 7 games, kind of back to back. And I think that's where the squad's going to come into it. I think when you get towards Christmas and the pitches are a bit heavier, that's when you kind of, the fact that there's 2 players for every position will play to Newcastle's strengths a little bit. Hopefully. I mean, you look at the way Huddersfield have played, I think it could be 4-0, 5-0 today. I forget exactly what it was, but I think that's the difference is where Newcastle are kind of, Huddersfield are, Newcastle are mint.